What's up, guys? It's the MiddleAgedGamer, and we're playing a helicopter simulator today. Which one? Well, if you look at the top right-hand corner of your screen, it's going to say Take on Helicopters. That's the only way I can remember the name. Anyways, we're going to be doing the single-player career scenarios, and we're, of course, Lark Rising. We're basically a failing business or a struggling business where your dad died, your brother got in a wreck in one of the helicopters, and now you're there to help take over. Anyways, we're on the mission called Memory, Operation Longbow, transport officers over patrol routes and settlements in the AO. I'm assuming this is from your past lifetime or your past before you actually came on to the to help out the business or the family business. Let's go ahead and hit resume and get into it. Load it up. And so far, I am liking this game. It's pretty fun. Almost impossible on the most advanced difficulty unless you have the right tools and hardware to properly control the helicopter. But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and get into it. Here we go. Looks like it's loading up. Oh. Here we go. Well, we want to restart this, definitely. I don't know what skip means. Suspend, yes. There we go. Alright, you can start loading from this point. Here we go. Game's getting loaded up.
It was getting busier by the day. More and more activity in and around the CSL.
Batteries on.
Chiefly, we were tasked with monitoring and supporting border patrols. This was pre-invasion, so the situation was
Get
largely
both engines
safe.
at idle here.
Safe, as compared to what it became, at least. The local population were cooperative. Still, the guys always complained that they looked at them with suspicion or something.
Brass that we're taking around.
You gotta remember, this place was well used to conflict. Too used to it. The border itself was just an idea.
Go ahead and get
something drawn on
throttle
a map.
on full on both engines
Not in any way
here.
particularly defined, you know, culturally. From the air, you could pick out the scrap tanks from back in the 80s pretty easily. On the ground, the guys used to have to be wary of ancient landmines when heading off the beaten track.
Whiskey 6, this is Papa Bear. You are cleared for takeoff. Exit northeast. Over.
Papa Bear, Whiskey 6. Acknowledged. Clear for takeoff. Heading northeast. Whiskey 6.
We had some high-ranking officers and some media guys heading in to get an update on the
Off
situation. I was to fly out to the edge of the border, circle the routes our patrols used to make, while the brass were brought up to speed.
Okay. Got this wonderful music going. I guess this is kind of their version of the rock station, which makes more sense than playing the jazz station right now or the electronica station. You can see some old guy just jamming out to this in the studio. Yeah, get into it. Did about 200 plus kilometers per hour, so we're definitely hauling. Beautiful scenery around us, beautiful clouds, in my opinion. This game definitely looks good when you got the graphics turned all the way up. How it's a part of Arma, I have no clue, because Arma to me looks like complete ass. Although I haven't played Arma 3 quite yet. pretty big mountain coming up too. Go ahead and start gaining altitude now. And you can see our meter is above ground on the second gauge from the left. You can see it's 175 right now, 178. That's us picking up altitude right there. And then our kilometers per hour is to the very left, right there. You can play on the most advanced mode and you don't have these gauges, although you technically do, just they're on the actual helicopter itself. You have to look down and look at them. But playing on the advanced mode is a bit annoying. You have to constantly hold the controller a certain way or the joystick a certain way and adjust the trim settings appropriately, which is all fine and dandy if you have the hardware to do it, but trying to do it with the joystick and keyboard absolutely sucks. It's a pain in the ass to me. Still picking up altitude. Still need to pick up some more though, unfortunately. Get a bit more throttle here. Definitely get us over the mountain here. About 20 kilometers to go. Absolutely exciting, as you can tell. I guess that's what I get for playing a simulator. But I'm absolutely happy that it does have a career mode. I don't know how in-depth or not in-depth the career mode is quite yet, but I'm glad it does have missions. Gives me somewhat of a purpose as opposed to just flying around like a tool. Definitely starting to haul now, almost 250 kilometers per hour here. Probably need to raise my altitude back up. You know what we can do? I didn't even think about that. We can accelerate time. That's definitely what we're gonna do. Wow, what a... I was gonna make you watch this the entire time without trying to accelerate it? That's insane. Why would I do that to you guys? I completely forgot about this. Definitely makes it a bit harder to control. Making a bunch of minor adjustments here.
How do you assess Operation Longbow's progress so far, Major? Admirably, sir. The men have been conducting patrols. We've had a chance to get acclimatized to the conditions, establish links with most of the local communities, and scout the terrain.
Slow it down just a bit here. Speed it back up. I'm already getting bored. Let's see what it tells us to do at this point.
See there, sir? That ridge in the north? That's pretty well dug in. Sure, we can roll right past it, but I'd say they've set up firing positions for mortars. It's what I would do. Probably a whole truckload of RPGs and the like. Understood. Close air support will be made available when the time comes. I know the men would be boosted by that, sir. They always get a kick from hearing the big guns in the air.
Saving my game, yeah. Thank you for saving my game in case I unexpectedly crash right now. Oh, this is my jam. The last one, that was a cool song, but this is absolutely my jam. Anyways, let's go ahead and speed up time again. Let's get rocking. Pretty close to the clouds. Not sure if you can actually go in them or not. I'm assuming you can. As you can see, making good progress in 4x speed right here.
And the local population. What kind of civilian activity is there in the area? Generally, they're clustered around the southern edge of the valley. Isolated settlements dotted up the slopes. I'd say with confidence that it's largely goat tracks and the like to the north, leading up and out of the valley towards the... Most of the action should be miles inward from
Terrain looks pretty cool right now.
Establish presence in the heartland, working our way out. But it'll be important to secure this area, particularly for the south. They're getting pretty fishy about potential reprisals. Understood, Colonel. Larkin, take us up to a higher altitude. Beat a path towards the nearest settlement, then RTB.
Whoa,
Yes,
really
sir.
calling right now.
Don't sweat it, man. The brass always gets rattled by a little turbulence.
Let me get on that green marker as far as height goes. There we go. Alright, gain some altitude, it looks like. There we go. Oh, we need to gain some more altitude again. Alright, let's fast forward time a little bit again. I think I just have to stay above that altitude, it looks like. Alright, already down to 5 kilometers. That's way better than single speed the whole time, right? I think so. Looks like there's actually some houses down here. Go ahead and put it in regular speed now. Yeah, let me gain some altitude. There we go.
This is the largest settlement in the immediate area. In
Say
conjunction
airport
with our
down
local
there.
government contacts, we've held several meetings with tribal elders regarding our presence in the region. Excellent work. What's the current attitude? What's the feeling on the ground? Somewhere between cautious and worried, sir. They dislike the increased military activity from their neighbors. We've reassured them that our presence could only benefit their security in the long term.
There we go. Another 60 kilometers to go, which that would be absolutely insane at this normal speed. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Definitely need to get moving here. Even at this speed, I mean, it's still going to take quite a while, you can see there. Right at the edge of the cloud line, though. Let's see if I can get in it. Kind of cool. Not sure if I can or not. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's just kind of throwing me around. Not sure if I like that too much. I'm gonna see if I can get back beneath it here. Whoa. Get back down just a bit. Oh, alright, there we go. That was task accomplished, it looks like. That's positive, right? Thank God you don't have to fly that entire 60 kilometers. That's absolutely insane. So that was a memory from our past right there. Alright, just going to get back into the menu. It's loading.
I'm sorry, Joe. I wish there was some way to get you back up in the air.
That's my brother who fell in the ocean right
what's
there.
Happened, Tom. We need to accept the situation. Try to move forwards together. Today was a sore one, Tom. A sore one.
Today was a sore one, Tom. A sore one. Let's see what happens here. A while later. Let's interact with my brother.
Onwards and upwards, boys. Although there'll be no upwards at all if we sell all of our choppers.
There's some truth in that, Joe. So look, an old buddy of mine works for the State Office of Sustainability and whatever, some crap like that. Mentioned something about a small job.
See? Now that's the spirit. A little at a time, moving forward, moving upwards, right?
Yeah, so this guy, my buddy, he used to be a biologist, see? Or a oceanologist, maybe. Point being, university have been tracking whales off the west coast for decades. My buddy, the school, and some deal with a British film and TV company. They're very interested in how this here Radiator disaster is playing out.
Kelly, I gotta be honest here, that sounds like quite a big deal, no? I mean, we're talking Attenborough here, or what?
I'm afraid it's not all that exciting, boys. See, right now, the state isn't exactly keen to pay out on the half chance of filming some skinny whales behind. What my buddy needs is some hard documented evidence, some facts. He's got a boat, we track him from the air. Let him know if we spot anything.
Well, what do you think to that, Tom? It's nothing much, granted, but enough to cover the cost of our fuel, at least, I'd say.
Yeah, Joey, this sounds like a chance we should take. Who knows what kind of opportunities could come out of it.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Great. It's settled then. Kelly, call your men and tell them we're on board.
Let's not make
Let's
any
knock
money.
this
Let's go
one
out
of the
and
park early
spend
this
out
afternoon.
fuel. Start next contract. Yeah, let's go ahead and start next contract here. So this is going to be the third career mission scenario. It says, hey Tom, Kelly's contact with the state is keen to get moving. Read the wells. His name's Derek Moriarty. Isn't that Moriarty a guy from Sherlock Holmes? Anyways, he's got a small boat harbored in the locality and has agreed to meet with you there. Couple things. Let's see here. Hold steady for capturing any footage you can and ensure you don't drop too close to the surface. There are several regulations about how much distance you need to maintain to keep from scaring them. I'll send over more documentation as it becomes available. Let's go ahead and play. Oh, we get $15,000 to add to our $41,000 investment here, which is absolutely nothing. But hey, it pays for our fuel, right? That's cool. Anyways, I guess we're starting at the heliport. Let's see. Boat meeting is out here. Looks fun, right? Alright. Looks like we're in a smaller chopper here. And he has his 1995 handheld camcorder there.
Your brother seems to think it'll be a good idea. Gliders are more my thing.
Sorry, what's that?
I say gliders. Gliders are what I like best.
No one cares what you like.
Piece up there, you know?
go. And let's go ahead and take off here. Keep it somewhat level. I guess we're back to the jazz station, it sounds like. Oh, that's actually the camcorder right there. That's kind of cool. To the left over there.
What's that? I think I must have missed a beat, Kelly.
Gliders, I mean, just gliding peacefully.
No one cares about gliding, dude. Shut your mouth.
Oh, really? And how did you come to that conclusion?
Stands to reason, son. The noise that these things make, this infernal sound, just imagine an eternity of it. You know, son, they say helicopters don't fly. They just beat the air into submission.
7 kilometers to go. Let's speed up just a tad bit. Get there a little quicker. Go ahead. Do ×4 right there. No one likes a long mission, do they?
Yeah, the state office is keen to appear to be doing something good for a change, but there's just no funding.
Sure, I'd have to guess the local government isn't exactly keen to agitate a big business like Veranacore. And whales poisoned by hazardous materials isn't exactly great PR, right?
Hell, Tom, if you go on like that, you'll wind up a grizzled old cynic like me. I'll call him and we can get started. Hello, Derek? Yeah,
Lower
we're here
here.
last. Hold on, I'll patch you into the intercom. Okay? You're on with Tom now, too.
It's good to hear from you, Kelly, old man. And you too, Tom. I don't know how you managed to keep that wee chopper in the air, that fat old dog up there with you. Seriously though, look, thanks for being part of this survey. Kelly should be a natural at this though. After all, he spent his life noting down useless details.
Likewise, Derek. Okay, we're all set.
Fly to boat. So that's pretty much it. Follow boat, fly to boat. Please tell me that's not the whole mission. That could totally be the whole mission, and it definitely is. Or is it? The cove. I don't know what the hell just happened.